Hello, this is You Did in a Flash 1999, and I am back. It's been about 2 years since I've made a video, and a lot's happened. I've been in high school, just graduated, and now I'm working full time. Ain't that the fun of life? Well, I am back, and I would like to let you know that I'm going to try to continue to make videos, but you know how life is. It just might not happen. I have a lot going on, as far as work, trying to figure out stuff with college, but I will try to continue to make quality videos, even though I'm just recording them on my phone, and putting them online for you guys to watch. So, thanks for watching my past videos, and let's get started. So today, I'd like to share a little bit of insight about why the Nintendo GameCube is my favorite game console of all time. Now, this may be because when I was young, I did not have many friends. I mean, all through elementary school, I only had one or two friends, and there's one of them still really good friends with me. And, in second and third grade, not having any friends, nothing to do. We didn't even have a computer yet because it was, 2004, 2005. It was kind of hard. So one Christmas, I went to down to Florida with my parents to visit my uncle. And when we opened up gifts, I got a Nintendo GameCube. And I know what you might be thinking. Every kid would be like, yes, my first game system, awesome. But I had the flu. So I was throwing up and could only play a little bit of the Scooby-Doo, I think it was Monsters Unleashed, that my parents got for me. My first GameCube, it was a purple one. And it had Scooby-Doo 2, well, no, not Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. It had Mario Party 7, and it had Need for Speed Underground. And those were my first three games. At the time, I was probably in first grade, and I couldn't read very well. So, I didn't really play much of the Mario Party game until I got a little bit older. But I really played heavy on Scooby-Doo and Need for Speed Underground. Well, then came the time when Hollywood Video and Blockbuster were going out of business. One day me and my mom were in Hollywood Video, and what do you know? All their GameCube games were like $1 each. Well, I got I probably got 15 of them. But my favorite one I got was Animal Crossing. And I literally played that thing almost every day when I was young. I'd stay inside all day and play it after I'd get home from school until about 8 or 9 when my mom told me I had to get off. And I'll just never forget how many hours I've put into that. I upgraded my house all the way. I had almost all the stuff unlocked, almost all the fish caught, almost all the bugs, and it was the bee's knees, if there's any better way to put it. And then I started dimming out of that and got into The Sims. The Sims 2 Pets, to be exact. It was a really fun game too. I didn't play it as much, but I went pretty hardcore, and as a result, my grades weren't the best. But I had fun. So, after that, my parents, this is probably going into 4th or 5th grade. My parents got me a Nintendo Wii. And I was like, sweet. Awesome. I don't even remember what games I had with that. I just remember I had a bunch of Mario games and a bunch of other side games that weren't, as hot as that. But then, I got into Call of Duty, which happens to everybody once they go through middle school. My first Call of Duty was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It was, oh my god, it was awesome. And I know it might seem pretty crappy. I was playing it on the Wii, so I had the Wii Zapper. I had, it was just, you know, I didn't have a PlayStation then. So then I got Black Ops for it once it came out, and I played it so much that my Wii broke. Like, I don't know if it was the sensor or what, but it wouldn't read games anymore. So then I ended up, you know, I was talking to my parents. I was like, hey, you know what? I really want to get a PlayStation 3. All my friends have PlayStation 3s. So my parents were like, hey, you have to get the money yourself for it. And I was like, dang, how am I going to do that? Well, that's the mistake I made, and I regret. I sold my Wii, all the games, and my GameCube, and all the games. And everything that came with it. And I had a stack probably about as high as this. And I sold each game for only like, I don't know, it was probably $5 each at the time. And I know that might be like, oh yeah, that's not a bad deal. But you gotta remember, like Mario Party 7, that's like a $30 game now. If I didn't sell those, I'd probably, I mean, I'm still trying to buy back some. I still want to buy back Super Mario Strikers. I want to buy back Mario Party 5. There's a bunch of games I want to buy back. But it's all because of this beauty right here, which I still have, and I've played the ever-loving crap out of, that I got rid of my original game systems. Which I do regret. But now, the year's 2018, and I am buying everything back. I bought kind of a crappy-looking black GameCube, and it was all scratched up and beat up and dusty. I took it apart and decided to paint it. Well, I thought it looked like crap, so I went on eBay and I bought the orange GameCube, Spice Orange, and honestly, I think it's the best color GameCube that's out there. It just sticks out. Every other game console is just black or gray. And yeah, purple might be cool, but you see it all over America. There's not many of these. I mean, yeah, a lot of people have imported them, but how many people do you know that actually have these? You might know one, but that's about it. Anyways, and then I started buying games. I got Mario Party 6, Sonic Heroes, Wave Race Blue Storm, Super Mario Sunshine. That game right there, it's a game, it's a small case. It has like the original Mortal Kombat and a bunch of other arcade games. Got Medal of Honor Frontline, Mario Party 7. I'm so glad I got that back. Mario Kart Double Dash. This one's bent, but it's beautiful, beautiful Joe. I got Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, Sonic Riders, The Simpsons Hidden Run. That was also really a game I really loved when I was young. Namco Museum, The Sims 2, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. That's pretty fun. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Can never go wrong with Dance Dance Revolution. Naruto Clash of Ninja, Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. I really love the Naruto series. It's really good. This one is Super Smash Bros. Melee. I just don't have the original case. Star Fox Adventures, Soul Calibur 2, Star Fox Assault, 180 Avalanche, Burnout Point of Impact, Luigi's Mansion, The Sims 2 just The Sims 1, Sims Bustin' Out, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty Finest Hour, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed Underground, The Sims, and F-Zero GX. But that's not all. I have some loose games too. One of which I think you guys are really going to like. So in this case, I have SSX3, snowboarding. I have Mario Party 4. I have, and you know, you obviously got to have this, the Game Boy Player disc, so you can play your Game Boy player. And I have Pac-Man Versus. This is a really fun game. You hook up a Game Boy to the 4th controller port, and one person's Pac-Man on a little Game Boy, and the rest are the ghosts. It's a really fun game. I have Super Monkey Ball 2, and the one you guys are going to go crazy about because it's a really expensive game, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Now, my girlfriend gave this to me because she had it and her GameCube wasn't working, and in return I gave her a bunch of a remote and memory card and all that. But that doesn't matter. This game, it didn't work when I first got it. Took it in, got buffed, still didn't work. I let it set for a long while, and I ended up just dusting it off and trying it again, and now it works. So it's pretty awesome. I'm really glad. I have, for my GameCube, I have 2 Wavebird remotes, the wireless ones. I have just a cheap off-brand memory card. A memory card I actually just bought that I'm going to be doing a review on. The white one with 1,019 blocks. It's pretty big. I have a GameCube travel case, and then just a regular GameCube remote. And on the way, and I'll be making a video on this when I get it, I have it's a GameCube remote. It's Spice Orange, but I ordered some custom buttons, and these buttons are going to be like a clear black, and I think it'll really stand out and make it look like, I don't know, just kind of give it a me vibe. And then also something I ordered that's still on its way is, see where it says Nintendo GameCube? I got a custom ring by a fellow YouTuber. I'll review that too, and I will link you to his website if you'd like to get one. So yeah, there's my GameCube, all the stuff I have for it. Oh, another thing I have, before I forget, I have the GameCube component cables. So my GameCube can run in much higher definition than most other. I will also make a review on that soon. I'm going to be trying to get back into the groove of putting up videos. You know, I can be a pretty busy guy at times, but I will try my best to make videos in the near future. Thanks for watching this video, and this is You Dead in a Flash 1999 signing off. Have a good night.